What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. What I'm going to be doing in this video, I'm going to be ripping the most feared 78 plus reroll. Right now, this is actually really profitable, or can be really profitable. So what I did, I've calculated right here. What I did is I bought 85s for 10,750 or less. So each roll I am in about 3,200 coins. Yeah, about 3,250 coins in each roll. And even if you only get 78, you will make about 1,000 lost each time. So right now you can sell the 78 most feared for about 2,500. So after tax you'll get back 2250. So as I say, I'm in each roll about 3,250. So if worst comes to worst, if I just pull 78, I'll lose about 1,000 coins on each one. If I pull an 84, I'll be able to sell that for 12k. So you're looking at what? That's like 9k profit. And if I pull like an 87, they sell for about 30 to 32k. So you're looking at about nearly a 30k profit. And obviously, if you pull a 90, you are literally going to be making like 100k on the reroll, or 100k on that pack out the reroll. So that's sort of what I've been doing recently. I've found it really profitable. Generally, I like to do it in so right here I had about, I think it was about 14,000 training. So I like to do it about there. So generally I like to open about 25 to 30 players or packs, just so I can get a good range. If you open 5, you might just pull 578s. But if you open 30, you'll tend to pull sort of maybe 20, maybe 20 to 23 78, and then you have the possibility to pull a few 84s and maybe a couple of 87s, and then obviously you've got the chance of pulling 90s as well, which obviously the 90 overalls go for about 120 to 150. So yeah, obviously it's a big dub if you do pull a 90 overall. Like this 84 here, now I've technically made about 7k profit after tax, so that's technically paid for 7 of the rerolls. So yeah, that's just how I've been doing it. It's, as I say, I've really profitable. I've probably generally made about I'll probably spend about 50, somewhere between 50 to 100k with the training, picking up the 85s for about somewhere in the region of 10 to 11k, and then been ripping them, and I've probably made about somewhere in the region of 20 to 30k profit after each like reroll set. After every time I do I generally open them in about 15 to 20k training. That's what I do. So there's another 84. What that 84 will just give me profit for the next 7 sets really. So even if I pull really bad cards out with these next 7, then I'll be looking at making profit. So it's really good. As I say, if you literally pull a 78, you can sell them for like 2,800. You can sell them for that high, but you've got the chance that they won't sell. But if you pull 78 and you sell them for 2,500, they will sell at 2,500. Obviously, with Team of the Week coming out later on today, Team of the Week is going to be released in a few hours from now, so that may drop down the market a little bit. But if you've played Madden before, you know that Team of the Week isn't really desirable content on a week-to-week basis. Unless it's a really insane player, it's not really desirable. So not a lot of people open packs, and it doesn't really drop the market too much. So yeah, I would say obviously this might become a less effective when this definitely will become. Oh, there's an 87, nice. This definitely will become less effective when the most feared part 3 comes out, just because there'll be a lot of people opening these packs, therefore making the 78 less desirable, or less going for less in the market. That's generally the key. Unless training really drops, you are only wanting to open these if 78 are going for a reasonable price. Generally you want to be looking to sell them for like 2,500, and then yeah, picking up training for as cheap as possible. That's generally the best way to do it. So out of this so far, we've pulled 284s and 187. Obviously that 187 will generally be, you'll be generally looking at getting about 32k for that 87, which is crazy. As I say, each pack right now is costing about 3,257. So that means that I've made about 25k coins from pulling that 87 out of that one pack. So that means for the next however many packs, pretty much it's just free. It's free money, really. I'm just sort of making my coins back, or I'm making a little bit more coins. If I was to pull maybe one more 84, one more 87, I'm generally going to be looking at making a decent amount of coins here. As I said before, I think there's been about 33 packs open right now. I think we've opened about 33 by the end of this. And that 87 has generally made me about 30k off that one reroll. And then obviously now I've pulled 3 84s. So you're looking at making about 7k each 84 on each pack. So you're looking at maybe 40k. So yeah, if we can clutch up maybe one more card after this, we'll have a look. See if we've got 2 more after this, 1 more after this one right here. Let's see if we can clutch up. Obviously you can pull the 90s. Is possible. I've still yet to see one. I'm still yet to pull a 90 overall, but it's definitely possible out of these. Yeah, it's definitely possible to do that. But yeah, we'll see if we can pull anything good. So that's a 78. So yeah, nice little 78 to finish it off. As I've said before, 78 sell for about 2,500. I'll show you guys right here. So I think we had somewhere in the neighborhood of about 33 packs. We'll have a better understanding right here. I'll let you know how many trainings we've just made or lost. We definitely lost training, but yeah. So we opened 33 packs. We lost about 6k training, I think, about 5 to 6k training. But you'll see right here the so you'll see them right here, 2k, 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 but you'll be able to sell them for about 2.5k any day of the week. You'll be able to sell them for about 2.5 k, so that's really good. And 84s, you'll be looking at making about somewhere in the region of 12k, about 12k for the 84s, and where's the 87? There we go. About 30 to 32k maybe, yeah, about 30 to 32k for the 87. So as I said before, you'll be selling the 78s for 2,500, selling the 84s for about 12k, and the 87s for about 30 to 32k. There will be certain points in the market where the 78s will drop in price. So obviously just do this when the 78s are definitely selling for a premium, which is about 2,500. Yesterday they were selling for 3,000 to 3,500, so this definitely was a lot more profitable yesterday, but it's still great right now. If anything changes the market and the 78s go up, I'll definitely do another video on this just to let you guys know, and hopefully make you guys a lot of coins. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rate, and I'll see you guys for the next one.